Um, they're touching down into a more lush area than the one you are now. It's close to a coast. You imagine it might be like marsh or swampland of some kind. And although it's difficult to make out from this far in the air and looking so far away onto the surface of the planet, there definitely appears to be some sort of structure where they're landing. Possibly a similar structure to the one you were just at. Hard to tell.
All right, I relayed this on to everybody. Yeah, that shit's messed up, man. Look at the size of that thing. You know what? I bet they're transporting little boys.
Oh no, not the sex trafficking.
That's not what I meant.
Okay, so what I was going to let happen on a 7 to 9 is that the living parts of the ship itself become invisible, but all of the like armor plating and stuff you attach to it doesn't. But with a 10 plus, you do. So, okay, so what this looks like in the universe you're from, you know, you're used to casting invisibility and the target just like fades out.
Yeah.
Here the ship which is like mostly gray sort of like slowly transitions through a muddy color spectrum, like from red to yellow to green to purple, and the purple fades and gets more and more clear until it's out of your vision entirely. And you're standing obviously you still have like nothing has changed, but it feels like you're floating suspended on nothing in low planet orbit. And yeah, the spell has worked. How long does invisibility last in D&D? An hour?
Hour.
Yeah. Okay, so you can imagine it'll have a similar duration. Cool idea.
Cool.
I'll leave it up to you. Do you want the four of you to also be invisible, or be the only things visible? Because you are technically different creatures.
That's what I was going to. So I, if I cast, so I would have actually argued against the inorganic parts not becoming visible, just from the fact that if I cast invisibility on an armored creature, they still turn invisible.
Oh, that's valid.
But I would have it be all of our supplies and us just there.
Right.
That's what I was kind of envisioning, like, either only the ship and you just see like the invisible woman kind of situation. So I think with the 12, I feel like everything turns invisible.
Yeah, I think that's valid. Okay, so then the four of you are also invisible. So each of you can see out of your own eyes, but you can't see the ship or people around you. Do you inform the party you're doing this, or is it a total surprise?
No, I don't. I think it'd be more of a situation where, like, and I'm doing a lot of like character acting and like body acting without like vocalizing it, where like I've just been sitting here like rubbing my chin, grimacing for a while. So I think it would have been a lot of that, and then I imagine the helm, it's kind of an integration of technology and magic. So whenever I cast spells into it, which is what I would be doing, I feel like it kind of starts to glow, like it's filling up with light. So it would have been like grimacing for a while, putting his arms on the armrest, it glowing and going, okay, we're ready to go.
And then the ship transitions through a muted color spectrum that fades out of purple into nothing. Yeah. Nice.
What's going on?
Oh,
I can't see shit.
You're
Right now,
good.
I can't see.
Yeah, I turned the ship invisible so we can approach more cautiously.
Where the hell am I?
You're where you were.
Does it look like we're floating?
It doesn't look well. It looks like your eyes are okay. The point of view you can see out of is just floating in space. You can't see your own body. So
I meant like I
look
down and the ground seemed kind of far away because I mean I don't know.
You look down and you are miles and miles above the outer atmosphere of the planet you were just on.
I like to imagine that, like, well, never mind. Wait, that won't work. I was just like, yeah, never mind.
You're good. What is it?
No, I was thinking like I like to imagine Laura saw herself in the mirror, and then I realized, oh wait, she wouldn't see herself in the mirror. It's invisible.
There's no mirror to see out of.
Oh
This
my
is
god.
weird, man.
I feel my axe. Feel like holding my axe, but I can't see it. Where's my hands?
Oh my god.
Yo,
I'm a ghost.
oh, okay, guys. You all still retain proprioception. So
Am I
you
dead?
know-
Is this what the afterlife is?
Oh gods. Yes, you are dead.
Whoa.
God.
Sick.
Are you my conscience?
What? do I look like?
I don't know. You don't look like
Laura
much of
didn't say-
anything.
Nah, Laura.
I've
Laura
never
didn't say
seen my conscience before, so.
that. Laura didn't say that.
No, it's okay.
I was just quoting Dory from.
Right.
No, I know, but I like that vine from a while ago where a little baby walks up to a chick and goes, "Daddy," and she goes, "Do I look like?"
I don't know how to move. Am I moving?
Do you need to be moving?
I don't know.
Then don't move.
I don't like
Kodak,
this, man.
as you say this, you just like. You try to move and you just like feel yourself shift suddenly and feel the sharp pain of metal impacting your body as you fall.
Ow.
Do you want to take out the larger one, or should we investigate the small one?
I like the small one.
Okay.
I vote
Oh.
we take out the larger one.
Oh, you are
Is it-
chewing
oh.
on something.
Right, I'm eating my chips. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
I hope these are chips. I can't see them.
Oh,
They
no,
taste
those-
strangely like fabric, Kodak, but you figure that's probably fine. Or cannon, sorry.
They're nails, actually.
Because the small one is obviously defending it. If it's gone, take out the big one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny,
Don't
miny, mo,
disagree.
catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. I don't know.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I tried to. I realized I was trying to pick one because I don't actually know which one to go for, and now we're at a tie, so I'm not gonna be a good tiebreaker.
We were at a tie. I missed that. Okay, small one it is, I think. Any dissenting opinions?
Hey. Rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Wait, I just got that!
No, wait, just got what?
Because you're invisible. That's good.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Laura, what was yours? I was scissors.
What was yours?
I was rock.
Well, I actually.
Well, then
I
I'm
was
paper.
I was paper.
It was not.
Oh,
it was
wait.
not first scissors. It was paper.
Okay, and we're moving, and we're moving, and we're moving.
Okay, a little bit in the air. Sam, what did they see happen to this ship?
So I can do the thing now.
Yeah, describe how you wish.
Sorry.
He's pooping.
That was a burp.
What? Where? Oh my god. How did you find the toilet? Wait,
I
he
don't know,
didn't.
I just pulled my pants down. Pooping.
You good, Sam? You want some help, or? Sam?
Sam?
Uh-oh. Did the power go out again?
Sam?
Hello?
I'm scared.
I don't know what happened.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't want to describe for him because this is like
Yeah, no.
this
we'll
is
just
character
wait.
introduction.
We'll wait. We'll wait.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah. While Sam works out whatever he might be dealing with. How you guys doing? What's up? What's popping?
Again?
I got
Yeah, I know,
Can you
right?
hear me?
Oh, there
I-
he is. Hey,
Okay.
yeah, what happened?
It like kicked me out or something. I don't even. It's still like when I go back to the thing, it's like loading
What thing?
something.
Probably
Oh,
the Discord
oh.
at the bottom.
Yeah, your
This is
Discord
voice
may have
message.
crashed.
Ah,
Oh,
he is using Discord from a browser. That might be part
yeah,
of
and the Wi-Fi.
it.
And the Wi-Fi. Yeah, nice.
Why
Well-
they said goodbye?
So, you all know like what Bill looks like, right?
Who?
No.
Yeah, he's like a kind of like the Illuminati triangle.
Oh,
It's like-
Bill
Oh,
Cipher.
from Gravity Falls?
Yeah,
I was gonna
Gravity
say,
Falls.
Sam, you might want to
You have to
tell
give
me
more
which
context.
Bill.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was like, wait,
Forgot
Bill?
about that.
Who's Bill?
So I kind of like this like massive triangle, black triangle starts like growing out of the ship, and like you see it like it has this big red eye, and I kind of like laser beam both of the ships.
Oh,
And
yeah.
destroy
Just
them.
the smaller one. Just the smaller one.
Just this one. Okay.
Gosh, Aaron.
Let him do both.
Yeah.
Well,
It's from the stories.
does your character say anything, Sam, or?
No, probably.
Okay, fair enough.
He's
And
gonna say,
after
"I'm
this,
Iron Man."
I might
Wanna know
say
my
like
kids in
I'm
my
hungry
bed?
or something.
okay. As it announces, "I'm hungry" in like a powerful booming voice that echoes through the atmosphere. And after this incredible display, the shape begins to shrink. As the smoke clears around it and the two halves of the ship fall to the planet below. All right, so Sam, you are just a freely able to act PC at this point, as are the other 4 PCs. So what does anyone
Okay.
do?
It's in my stories. I've read stories about it. This is called the Illuminati.
What?
It's
So-
like the triangle with one eye. He makes a lot of like weird tricks and he makes deals with you.
Okay. I don't know if I'm filming it, but I'm trying.
I don't know. I don't know, man. It's weird.
Cool.
Um,
I don't know what to say.
I don't built on my player ship.
He should go investigate.
Should I be in disguise?
What?
Wait, I'm invisible. Forgot.
It's a pretty good disguise.
Okay. I'll start.
Oh, Patrick, unfortunately, Discord is muffling that to near unsoundingness.
Oh, there we go. Alright, how's that?
Oh God.
Hello there, large triangle creature. Are you evil?
Depends.
Okay,
Define evil.
ambiguity. Thinking.
What was that?
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. What brings you here?
I'm having a little trouble understanding what you're saying.
I don't. What could you possibly mean?
Give me that. Give me that. Let me see the mic.
Okay. Here,
Hey,
draw.
Sam. What are you doing here?
Wait. Can I just say, okay, I like the idea that canon, the intercom is actually pretty good and sounds like what John Michael just said.
Oh no, but
Grunk
I'm
just
shoving
like
it in my
puts
mouth.
Yeah, he puts it
straight
inside
in
of his mouth.
Why don't we just let him on board?
Alright, we can.
It's the
but I wanted
Illuminati.
to-
Why would I want to do that?
why do you keep saying that word? It doesn't mean anything.
I've heard the stories about the creature that makes deals with people.
And
He does a lot of weird tricks, and he will do a lot of evil, weird, crazy tricks.
oh, right.
Or
and that
we have
is
no idea what you're talking about.
That's a story from Aerthar, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, are we in Aerthar?
No, but
So
he
that
could
is
have go.
not-
He probably space travels like us.
Oh, so everyone has access to space travel now.
I mean, the mind flayers do.
Yes, that is the problem.
Hey,
Let me interview him, and we'll get all the details we need.
Okay, there, oh god, how do we flag him down? Because if we open the door, it's still invisible. It doesn't change anything. I should have done more magic. I should have only turned the outside of the ship invisible. Here,
Wouldn't that
you
make
don't
us-
move. I will pilot you into the ship.
but how do I know you're not gonna like try to probe me or some crap?
Trying to what you?
Probe me.
Probe you?
Yeah.
I mean,
could
I'll
probe
probe you in conversation. I'm not gonna like put anything up your butt.
What? What?
Like
Yeah?
I'll conversationally probe you, but we're not putting anything up his butt.
I mean, it's an interesting prospect now that he brought it up.
Your call, man.
I mean, do you even have a butt?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Right, so.
Wait a minute.
Is Broben dying?
I don't have a butt. I
No,
don't
Turn
think
around.
I have a butt.
but
turn
then
around, I'll tell you.
I can't really probe you if you don't have a butt to be probed. Now,
Well,
can
you could like probe me in the belly button or something.
I? Do you have a belly button?
No, but my body just kind of opens up sometimes.
What the fuck?
Okay,
I
you
don't-
really need to let him check you out, man.
That's not normal. You should see someone about that.
No, it's like a normal thing my like species does.
Hold on.
That's not healthy, man.
What is
No,
his
maybe
species?
not.
So
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
normal because I shapeshift and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
like
you are objectively not normal, Laura.
and that other dude, he's got like a bunch of backpacks on him. That's kind of weird. Honestly.
I agree. He
Cameras.
is quite
There's the
a
cameras.
strange individual.
But the handsome man told us
recording.
he had to
Yeah,
come.
You know, you really missed out. I'm gonna be honest with you. You have to deal with him instead of Atlas, who, Atlas is quite the individual.
Hmm.
I have no interest in men, but that man.
Again, Laura,
Well,
I
that's
don't
good,
like your
because
just
I'm like a
wide sweeping
demon.
No. I'm
declarations of
saying I'm a
disdain.
lesbian. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Good clarity.
Well,
Wow, I like
power
that
to
all on camera.
power to you. I am an eye. Here's $20.
What? Wait
My
a
bad.
minute.
Use it for okay stuff.
I don't know if you remember. There was a meme a while ago of like just tell people you're gay and they'll give you money because they don't know how to deal with it.
So, do your people have a name?
We call ourselves the humans.
Oh,
What do you call yourselves?
Weirdos.
no,
I am
Yeah.
not a weirdo. He
no,
weirdo.
I am not a weirdo either.
Well, I am. That's what I am. I'm a weirdo.
Okay.
I'm proud of it.
Okay. Power to you.
Yeah.
I'm what's called as a changeling. I can shapeshift into different forms.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really get it either. It's a magic creature of sorts.
Have you ever heard the gardener's grunk?
Yes, I understand what you are, but I don't really fully understand the principles behind it. You're a creature affected by the polymorph spell always, but it's not dispellable in and of itself. Still, your biology doesn't agree with what it wants to be.
Nerd.
Raymond, go for the Duma Mahikis.
Oh, very smart.
All right.
Get some more thingamajigs.
Indeed.
What about the thingamabob?
Oh, that too. I mean, anything you would recommend, honestly, Raymond. I thought you said you don't have a butt, so do you secrete waste in any way?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's not a no.
Write that down. Write that down.
You think there isn't a book and quill just floating beside me already?
Right.
I have a question. What's the biggest thing you've ever eaten? Biggest, like largest.
Biggest thing I've eaten,
Yeah, man.
or let's see, I ate a half a goat one time.
Half a goat. Oh my
Half
god.
a goat
Why?
because I felt like it.
But why only half of it?
Because it was a pretty big goat, and I think it was already like in like the scrap pile, and half of it was already gone.
As you're describing this, Will, directly beneath you, as you're like floating in the air, is a little one of the mutant humans. And at first you think he's doing a handstand, but then you notice his arms and legs are swapped.
I hate that.
So he's walking on his arms, but instead of hands he has feet, and vice versa. And he looks up at you from between his legs and says, "Which half of the goat?"
Wow,
the
man, you look all
half
kind of
of the
fucked up,
horns
dude.
on it.
Oh my god.
I know.
How'd you get like that, man?
I don't know.
What's your
always been this
quality of
way.
what's your quality of life like, dude? Like, how the hell do you pick something up? Let me see you pick this up.
Okay, you just like gesture to an object.
Yeah.
Sure,
Go on,
you know,
pick it up.
he walks over with like his head between his legs, bends over, grabs it with his arm, and holds it up.
There you go.
I hate this. I just realized as well, I imagine that they just, like, even without her being able to see my actual form, the fact that I have just fucking orangutan arms probably just sparks some level of kinship there.
You know, that's honestly fair. I wonder, like, because you know, your group has two like normal human-shaped people, which might actually, if that were the case for all four of you, might make her a little more uneasy. But because you have orangutan arms and Laura is like the same body type as her, she's like, these people are fine.
And Bill's a triangle.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, Bill's just also Bill's a wild card, but
I'm a floating triangle.
yeah.
So, how'd the people get like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, that guy's got a tongue sticking out of his butt.
Yes, good old tongue butt. He saved my life more than once in battles against the tentacle menace.
See, that guy over there's got toenails for eyelashes. I don't like that.
I do. It's kind of hot, actually.
Okay, right. My point is, so how did all of these deformities happen?
We came into being with them. I don't understand the question. I mean,
I guess.
why do you have legs?
Very true.
Where I'm from, people only
Why
usually
am
have two
I
legs.
a two-dimensional triangle?
I don't know.
I don't either, to be honest.
Why haven't you contacted Ignin, the god of fire? This is basic conjuration.
Pipsqueak just like stares up at you with like a haunting non-look in his non-eyes and says,
Oh, sorry. Give me your arm. We need to make the blood pact.
At this point, you just hear like a deep rumbling voice.
You dare summon Ignin? Who do you think you are?
Pipsqueak just looks up at like the demigod of fire that you somehow summoned to this crystal sphere and just points at the rockets and goes, bigger.
Oh, such unbridled destruction!
There's a universe where the fire god just like pours fire into the rockets and they explode and the campaign's over. But this isn't that world. They begin like dropping down. One of them onto each of you. Actually, I said at least 3 or 4. There are exactly 4 more. As one of them falls onto each of your heads. So Raymond, one falls onto you, begins messing with your brain. You can feel it like drawing at your mind. Your eyes start to cross. You like begin to drool out of your mouth a bit. You take 2 damage.
There are 5 of us.
I know. You killed the one that was assigned to Grunk.
Okay.
So everyone except Grunk has one of these drop onto them. Well, okay. Laura Cannon and Raymond. You have one drop onto your head. It starts messing with your brain. Take 2 damage. Will, one tries to drop onto your head, stabs itself on your infinitesimally thin triangle 2D plane. I think it just cuts itself in half and falls to the ground dead.
I did it!
Alright, why don't we go talk to Tangles since,
Yes.
Okay. Worst case, we just come back here and then burn them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, you guys head off to go talk to Tangles.
Raymond, what? I think she has a liking for you. Why don't you take the lead
what?
in talking to Tangles? Yeah,
Wait,
I think
why does she like me?
you're such a catchy eye kind of guy.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Hey, that's me.
What?
Wait, what? What?
Hmm?
What'd you say, William?
Never mind.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
you sure?
Yeah.